Attacks. Israel's ground operations began this weekend. Today, the IDF said it's expanding its ground attack, pushing deeper into Gaza. Here's ABC's Inez de la Quatera reporting from Jerusalem.
Israel calling this the second phase in its war against Hamas, its ground forces pushing deeper into the Gaza Strip. The IDF releasing videos, which it says shows what they call an expansion of ground activities inside Gaza. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu telling the Israeli people this will be a long and difficult war.
This is going to be a very difficult task for the Israeli Defense Forces. The defense that Hamas will put up in that very dense urban terrain, unlike anything that we've seen in recent years, is going to require some very fierce fighting. Israel's
war against Hamas began after Hamas killed at least 1,400 inside Israel, according to Israeli officials, taking more than 200 hostages who are now inside Gaza. U.S. says freeing those hostages is a priority, even as Israel expands its ground assault in the territory.
We are prepared to support humanitarian pauses so that hostages can get out safely. And we will keep working at that every day because the president has no higher priority than the safe return of American citizens.
In addition to the hostages, there are still about 600 Americans who have been unable to leave the Gaza Strip, including Abu Dakal, his wife, and their one-year-old son.
Probably the most noticeable and scariest of all is the sound of missile whistles that you could hear flying over the house.
Concerns growing over the humanitarian crisis. More than 8,000 have been killed in Gaza, according to the Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry. On Friday, internet and telecommunications in the Gaza Strip were knocked out, numerous aid agencies unable to contact their teams, people unable to contact their families.
I don't know what was happening in Gaza or the situation of my friend and loved ones. Honestly, it's a terrible thing.
According to a local provider, those services are now gradually being restored. Inez de la Quatera, ABC News, Jerusalem.